And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
All day for him to do just that.
Valdez checks the runner. The pitch to Manley. Fouls again, runs it in on the hands. A little forkball. Count holds 0-2. Here's the pitch. Jack swing, blooper through the infield. West can't get to it. He's gonna leg it out. Say,
that's it. 54.
And listen to that crowd. This is the biggest thing baseball has seen since last year's home run derby. Cash Manley is just 2 games away from breaking Joe Di Maggio's half-century-old record. He's hit in 54 consecutive games,
closing in on the oldest remaining record in baseball history.
Christ. Children are sending to the plate.
Just serve it up, Grandpa.
Come on, yeah, come on, yeah. What? Whoa, that ball went higher than Evangelista on crack.
Hey, fuck you, Polak.
You're getting some wood on it, Mattoni. Not good wood. That was just one long strike.
Come on, I'm getting as old as you are out here.
Yeah, Lou.
Hey, check the burger, come on! You should have let it nail you. It's the only way you're gonna get on base.
2 outs, man. Let's go, Mattoni. Drive it down as fast as possible. Let's go. Put the heat on it, baby. Put some heat on it.
Oh, yeah. Go, come on! Yeah, Starr, come on! Starr! You're out of there!
Nice slide, Mattoni. Thank you and fuck you.
That's all, folks.
Hey!
Let's go.
Hey, Manley did it! Motherfucker legged out an infield hit! 54 hits, 2 more he ties Di Maggio. Yeah, well, if Di Maggio played on carpet, who knows how many hits he would have had, huh?
Yeah, and if my uncle had tits, he'd be my aunt.
It's me. Yeah.
Hey, Mattoni, looks like Manley's gonna get your boy's record.
Cheap infield hit.
Hey, Mattoni! They should have called you before you had that last at bat.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Lou. Smile.
Shit.
Who won?
Not me. You're deadly with that thing, Carol.
You should have seen the pictures of my sister's wedding. Everybody looked like they were in a lineup.
Probably were.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Who called it in?
Maid.
They got a maid in this place? Hey, what do you got?
We got a male, black deceased, 25 to 30 years old. One shot in the head, right between the eyes. From the body temp, I figured the time of death was as long as 4 hours ago, but the thumbs were cut off in the last 30 minutes. Haven't been able to locate the thumbs. Murder weapon was a small caliber, 32 or 22. Powder burns to the face, close range. Could be some weird kind of execution or something.
Yo, 5-5, huh? 5-5.
You worked the division?
Nah, I came up 3-2.
That was my first station. Couple of years uniform before they moved the 5-5 to Jerome Avenue. My father was stationed there too, 20 years.
Family affair, huh?
At least I know who my daddy was.
Lou, that's a cold thing to say to a black man.
He's not black, he's blue.
Must have had some money on the Knicks tonight.
Yeah. What are they using the old building for now?
Bronx Task Force had it for a year, then narcotics, but it's empty now. Why?
I'm wondering who's over there on the second floor. Hey! Police! Hold her right there! Police!
Sit down.
I prefer to stand.
You want to know your future, handsome man?
I'm more interested in the future of Cash Manley's hitting streak.
Right now, it looks like his future's 4-3. He gets 56. 6-1 for 57. 12-1 for the brave at heart. You look brave. He goes to 60. How does that sound to you?
It sounds like gambling.
The cards are not gambling. They are moved by the energies.
Energies from Atlantic City. Energies protected by the Dominicans on 160th Street.
Those are terrible rumors propagated by that bitch, Madame Zoo, on the Grand Concourse. There's nothing illegal going on here.
Julia,
Yes.
Paspagnolo wants 2 dimes on the nets.
What's the spread?
6.
Give it to him. He'll lose.
He still owes 200 from last month.
Where's he gonna go? So you gonna arrest me?
Maybe later. I don't like you being open this late.
I have to be. Winners want to collect as soon as the games are over. These extra innings are a bitch.
Not the nicest neighborhood.
I have my protection.
I can't always be here.
I meant Dominican Joe. No one would try anything while I collect for Joe.
Why, what's that look on your face?
You're the psychic.
Something happened tonight?
A man was killed at the Paradise.
Something special about that?
Just, let me know if you hear anything, okay?
I will. Is that all you wanted from me tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, for now.
Last year on the disabled list.
Don't scratch that.
Louis.
Hey, Pop.
It itches.
You know what Doc Masiello said?
Fucking doctors. Game tonight?
Yeah.
Who won?
Well, we were doing pretty good, so I got...
Oh, here he is.
And here's what happened.
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that lucky monkey. Run, you little monkey. Oh, Jesus Christ. You believe this shit? First we got Toronto winning the World Series, a fucking American game. Now this jigaboo's gonna break Joey D's record.
We still gotta hit in 3 more games.
He'll do it. Nothing's sacred anymore. The whole country's gone to shit. 1968. Bronx was a fucking paradise till they started coming over High Bridge. That was the beginning of the end. Remember, I told you that.
Yeah, I remember. You want me to open the window?
No, I'll freeze my ass off. What you got there?
No. Good night, Pop. Don't scratch that.
San Diego 6 in 11 innings. Bad news for Pittsburgh fans tonight.
Hey.
Federal agent, Altman Rogers.
Mattoni, 7th District Detectives. You up from Wall Street?
D.C. Agent Rogers with the Bureau's Hate Crime Division.
I thought all crimes were hate crimes.
We believe your suspect from last night is part of a series of racially motivated killings.
Feds had an NCIC flag up on thumb cuttings.
There have been 10 victims so far. The killer started mailing thumbs to Cash Manley when his hitting streak had reached 44 games.
Manley?
The killer's trying to stop Manley from breaking the record. If he does break that record, it'll be right here in New York.
It'll be right here in this precinct. Okay? So we're going to play ball with the Bureau. You're going to temporarily be attached to the FBI. You're going to aid Agent Rogers in the investigation.
Cap, could you give us a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Would you mind?
Thanks.
What's this about?
It's been 3 years since McLarty died. I haven't had a partner since.
You know that. I mean, I'm not interested in getting partnered up now.
I'm not asking you to work with a partner. It's Rogers' case. Just want you to help him for 2-3 days tops. Now, what's the matter with that?
I'm really busy right now. I got my own work to do.
No, this is your fucking work. You've been chosen to represent the New York City Police Department and cooperate with the federal investigation. Now, until you find this freak or he moves to another American League town, you're working for the FBI, all right? No choice.
Yes, sir. Okay, you're running the show. Where are we going?
Detective, if you got a problem with this assignment, let me know.
No. Back there, that was something else. That was something personal. Come on, let's go.
All right, Hartford Stadium. Manley's holding a pregame press conference.
Oh, you want his autograph?
No, I want to know if he knows who would want to kill him. The thumbs were mailed to Dallas Rebel Stadium and for away games to the hotels where Manley was staying. Each package contained a letter promising more deaths to animals and eventually Manley himself to continue his hitting streak.
The victims were all black?
Yes, just like Thomas Evans. The victim in the motel last night.
Right.
Manley has another game in Connecticut tonight, then has a day off before coming to New York for a 3-game stand. If he hits safely in the first 2 games, he'll break the record.
If your boy keeps legging out cheap infield hits.
All the victims were found within a 5-mile radius of New York. That would make the stadium and your precinct ground zero. You know he was in New York last night, so if it's not too much trouble, could you tell me what happened out there?
At the crime scene, I observed a suspicious individual watching from the vacant police building at 1268 Sedgwick Avenue. Upon entering the premises, the suspect fled. I pursued said suspect onto the roof, where he escaped onto an adjacent building.
So you pursued the suspect, but you cannot identify him?
He was 5'10", about 220, gray hair, nylon parka with a hood. I only saw him from behind. You can read all about it in my report, okay?
I will, Detective. I will.
Cash, at the beginning of the season, did you have any idea that you'd not only have the Rebels on the top of their division, but that you would be on the verge of breaking one of baseball's oldest records?
Well, I can hardly believe it myself. I mean, Di Maggio's record was one that I thought was going to be unreachable, but I've been real lucky this year. The ball's dropped in for me when I needed it to. But I got to give all praise to Allah and hope he continues to be with me and help me perform.
Cash,
you should thank the shitty expansion pitching.
Record. I mean, let's face it, he was one of the game's most beloved players.
Hey, look, Joe D's a great ball player.
Okay, everybody, that's it. Cash has to rest up for the game tonight. Thank you.
Maggio.
Cash, hold on a second. I have to talk to these guys.
Cash, can we get a couple minutes?
Agent Rogers, FBI?
Tony, NYPD.
I'm Marty Fleming, Mr. Manley's manager. They told me you're coming down here. I thought we made it clear Mr. Manley is not talking to any of the authorities. All inquiries should go through my office.
It's okay for him to talk to 100 reporters?
Detective. Listen, it won't take much of your client's time. We just want to talk to him about the threats he's received.
The club and my client have agreed to cooperate fully, but we do not want anything that could interfere with his concentration. This streak is extraordinarily valuable.
Your 15%.
To baseball, to the franchise, and the entire league. This is exactly the kind of antagonism my client does not need at this time. You can imagine the pressure he's under.
Relax. Detective.
What? Okay. You're up.
I told your superiors at the Bureau we don't need any additional protection. Mr. Manley has made his own arrangements.
You press?
No.
This is a press area.
Bet you seen one of these before.
No, sir.
No? You still got a problem?
Just back away from the man is all.
Why? Because he's the latest member of the $10 million a year asshole club?
No, because it's my job to keep honky-ass pig motherfuckers like you off his shit.
I got that.
Mattoni! Mr. Fleming's agreed to let us have a word with his client.
Nice tie.
I'll do the talking.
Yes, sir.
The killer got you on your phone in your hotel in Chicago.
Look, I already told the police in Chicago everything. Didn't make much sense. Racist shit, typical Ku Klux Klan shit. Something about thumbs making black people... that it was thumbs that made black people think they weren't apes, or something like that. Told me to stop my streak. Thumbs started arriving the next day. Look, I don't want anybody to get killed here, but I ain't gonna stop my streak.
We wouldn't ask you to do that.
Do you know what kind of pressure I'm under? A lot of people out there don't want me to break this record. A lot of people out there think that me breaking this record is a statement for them. Well, they can kiss my ass. I'm the one out there. I'm the one getting pictures thrown at his head. This record's for me.
Cash is just expressing the frustration this whole ordeal has put on his family.
Don't make excuses for me. I hate that shit. Now, I've been holding this in for weeks. When a white athlete talks about how good he is, he's just confident. But when a black athlete does it, he's just an uppity nigger. I know you know what I mean.
Yeah. Detective Mattoni, any questions?
No. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for your time, gentlemen.
What are you doing?
Just going to the car.
No, I mean with all that attitude back there.
Me? Why'd you dismiss me like that?
Because you were cracking jokes and we're in the middle of a murder investigation.
I don't know how it is in your office, Agent Rogers, but in the Bronx, I'm on a murder investigation every day. If I didn't crack jokes, I would have swallowed the end of my gun years ago.
Oh, that's why you had to get into it, Manley's bodyguard.
Just busting his chops. I didn't like his fucking attitude.
He's just doing his job, Detective.
That's right. Protect anyone who'll pay him.
Anyone who's black.
What do you mean by that?
I've known you for about 2 hours, and it's clear you have a major league attitude about people of color.
Me? Well, I was just being a good chauffeur, Miss Daisy.
Maybe I didn't treat you like a police detective. I didn't think you were acting like one.
Well, I am now. Just get in the car. Got something I want to show you.
So let me guess, you're gonna show me your baby pictures and I'm gonna like you all of a sudden.
I'll show you if I'm right.
Not on the tour. Where are you taking me?
Not much farther. John D. Rockefeller set up this place. Dart upstairs, storage and maintenance down here.
I gotta tell you, I don't do well with rats.
Huh?
Nothing.
Here it is.
It's locked. Spline cut. did you know this was here?
15 years ago, there was a serial killer in the city. He killed at least a dozen black people. Even women and kids, and took their thumbs. A year, no clues. And then I caught him. Dumb luck. I saw him dumping the last body outside the Paradise Motel. You know, near the stadium. Back then, I followed him from there to here, to the cloisters, to this room. Jars full of black films. Tom Thumb. I think maybe he's back.
You caught this guy.
You remember what Manley said about the phone call? Tom Thumb's real name was Martin Busby. He was a high school teacher on Long Island. Science teacher. In his trial, he said the reason that he cut off their thumbs was because opposable thumbs are what separate apes from men. Can you believe that shit?
So you believe this is the same guy? Out of prison?
New York State Hospital for the criminally insane. Some doctor thought he was cured. Let's go. We gotta get back to the station. Huh? Pull Busby's files. DOJ everything. Because if it is him, he's not gonna stop even if Manley breaks the record.
Wow, you can really run.
Yeah.
How would you like an official, Titans, autographed baseball?
Wow. Really?
Oh yeah, really.
Ah, shit.
Down as fools of banks. Against the sign. All four, high and inside.
Okay, I think I'm tracking all this except for one thing. If this Tom Thumb is what, 60 plus years old? How could he outrun you?
I ruined my knees playing ball.
College?
Syracuse.
That's going to bring up
Orange.
Yep. You?
for two tonight.
Dartmouth.
Looking for his first
Lacrosse. I was team captain.
give him 55 games.
Baseball.
Swung
Just to
on
catch you.
foul, back into the
Listen, back at the stadium, I didn't mean to.
Treat me like a fucking chauffeur?
Yeah. I'm sorry. I try not to let that happen again.
What, are you Jewish or something? Stop apologizing.
Here's the pitch. There's a shot down third, past the third baseman into left field.
Shit.
And Manley has done it. 55
You were hoping to?
games in a row for Cash Manley.
Would make things easy.
What a shot. He's
Tom Thumb just go away?
for a three-game stand.
No, not him.
May go back to the... He swung on
Maybe it was a good thing I got put on this case with you after all.
Why is that?
Because I may be part of the reason he's doing this. Holman? Rogers? It was definitely Tom Thumb.
I don't care if it was Santa Claus. We gotta nail this fuck. Highway Patrol found the truck was rented under fake ID out in Jersey. We also pulled a file on the old Tom Thumb.
That's what he looked like back then. Nothing new?
Nope. He was released from the New York State facility after 6 years of treatment.
That's like what, 6 months per victim? What a system. Where'd he go?
DOJ files have him going right back to Long Island, but after 6 months, he goes to a boarding house in Teaneck.
Jersey.
Right.
That's where the thumbs are mailed from.
That's the last address we got on this guy.
Then that's where we start. Captain, how many guys we got in stadium detail?
Just about half the precinct.
Excuse me. Hey, where you going? Mattoni, we can go to Jersey now.
New Jersey will be there in the morning. In real life, we cops gotta sleep sometime.
And wait a second. I want to talk to you.
Tomorrow, okay? You gotta get some rest. See you in the morning.
Thought you had to get some sleep. They told me you hang out here after work.
I'm waiting for someone.
Just be a second. Just wanted to tell you.
What else did they tell you?
About what?
You were checking up on me, weren't you?
Look, Lou, I'm just trying to get a line in you, all right?
You want the line? Lou Mattoni. Good cop who's had a bad time lately. Drinks too much, sometimes, never on duty. His wife left him over it. I could have told you that.
I'm not investigating you, Lou. Damn it, why are you making this so hard? I came here to thank you for saving my life back there, right? Why are you so hard to talk to?
I've never been too good at talking about stuff.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Oh! This Jungle Bunny's gonna break the record?
Fuck off, Miguel.
It should be an American, for Christ's sakes.
You agree with him, don't you?
I don't care what color Cash Manley is. I don't like him because on the field he acts like a showboating asshole, okay?
Oh.
Let me ask you something. You one of those politically correct motherfuckers who sees racism everywhere?
No. Matter of fact, I spent my whole life trying to act like it doesn't exist. I never wanted to be a black FBI agent. I thought if I worked hard enough, I'd just become a good FBI agent.
Did it work?
Sometimes. But I know racism when I see it.
Was that for my benefit?
You tell me.
Me, yeah. You have the wrong guy. I got a Puerto Rican girlfriend, okay?
Oh.
Here she is. Good night, Agent Rogers.
Guess this makes you Martin Luther King III, huh?
Julie Torres, FBI Agent Rogers. He was just leaving.
Hi, Miss Torres. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Smile.
All right.
Hey. You got anything for me?
Not here.
People should try to kill you every night.
Me too.
I could tell. Sorry I couldn't help you.
Hey, you helped me plenty. No one in town has a line on the killer, then maybe I'm right. He's back after 15 years.
And you care?
I feel like it has something to do with me. Does that sound stupid?
No. Does it?
I can't.
What?
I don't want to talk anymore. Okay. It's been a rough day. Too much talk. I just don't want to talk anymore.
This was good.
Yeah, this was good.
No, I mean just now. I thought I saw inside of you. Maybe for the first time we've been together, then you pulled away again. Does it scare you?
Tom Thumb?
No, me knowing you. The you hide from everyone.
You don't scare me. You don't. Scare me.
Yeah?
We're from the police. Martin Busby here?
You don't live here no more, not for a couple of years.
Can we come in? I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
What's your name?
Daniel Bedford.
Lived here long, Danny?
Daniel, all my life. Hey, you got a search warrant?
I'm not searching, I'm just asking some questions.
Right. You know Martin Busby?
Yeah, he was a teacher at my school. I never had him, he moved away.
Moved away to where?
Well, after some bitch at the school board found out about his past, they ran him out of the district. He moved to Dover and got a job at the carbide factory as a janitor. Last I heard, he was living there in a trailer.
At the carbide factory?
Yeah, in Dover. You know, he never hid nothing. You guys gonna give him some more shit?
No. Just want to ask him some questions, that's all.
You know, he was a good man. He was the best teacher we had.
Thought you said you never had him as a teacher, Danny.
Well, my friends did.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Bedford. If you have any further questions, we'll find you. Have a nice day.
We've been looking at those for over an hour. What's up?
Something about these two shrines bothers me.
A dying nigger?
No. Look at Busby's shrine you found in '85. Look how sloppy it is. All the newspaper articles just plastered on the wall every which way. But here, the one we found in the cloisters, all of them pinned up straight, all edges squared off to each other. Perfect. The old newspaper articles were just ripped out. Here, they cut with scissors perfectly. The guy who made this shrine is some kind of anal retentive.
Anal retentive?
Yeah.
Is that what they teach you in the FBI Academy?
What do they teach you to make detective?
What do you think, it's a copycat? Why would someone copy a 15-year-old killing spree that nobody remembers?
I don't know.
Maybe when he was in the mental hospital, they taught him how to use scissors. Here it is.
Closed down 2 months ago. Dead end.
Maybe.
Can't take rats.
Yeah?
Mother moved us into an apartment building when I was 10, filled with rats. I found one in my bed. I hate him.
Over there. Look out! You okay? I'm just fine. What are you shooting at? Rats. Don't shoot till you see the target. The target's trying to smash our fucking heads in. See anything? No, you? Look out! Mattoni, where are you? Mattoni! Where are you?
Good boy.
Mattoni! Out! All you assholes, come on out! Call your friends.
Come out!
Drop your weapons now! Drop them!
What are you hassling us for? Huh? We were just having fun with you.
Fun?
Yeah, this is our clubhouse.
You trespass. What about Busby?
Busby? Busby. You guys know any Busby? No, see, don't know him. Like I said, we were just busting on you and your nigger buddy over here.
You're fucking with a New York City policeman and a federal motherfucker!
That's enough! Enough!
This place is condemned and so are you. All of you.
You know they know him. Probably students of his. Junior Nazis. They're not gonna tell us anything.
Get out of here. Go on, get out of here!
You're a dead man, Jew.
I'm Italian, asshole.
Busby's house?
There's only one way to find out.
Gun control? KKK?
Yeah, well, it looks like we're in the right place.
Could have killed that punk back there.
I didn't.
You overreacted.
Well, it's one of my specialties. He called you a nigger, didn't he?
It's not the first time. I don't overreact every time I hear it. Why did you?
Maybe I was overcompensating. Another one of my specialties. Who? Nobody's been in here for a while.
Why try to run us off?
There must be something out here he wants us to find.
Oh shit, there it is.
What?
Wildflowers. It's a grave.
Well, I guess we found what he wanted us to.
think it is?
Fresh meat. Another thumbless bastard. Here's a rope. Ready? Yeah. Ready? Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, it's your case, man. You do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'll do it.
Obviously not his latest victim.
Shit. No. Meet Martin Busby. Tom fucking Thumb.
Dead.
Can't be.
But it is. The two shrines were different.
Then who the fuck is doing all this
I don't
then?
know. But he used you. He used your knowledge of the original Tom Thumb to lead us way the hell out here. We gotta get back to town. Find out what's really going on.
Agent Rogers, this just came. He sent it here to the hotel. It's from a kid.
Let's go talk to him. Things are a little different now. We believe there may be more to this than just one killer.
So what? How's that change what I have to do?
Maybe you could give us a few days off the field to defuse the situation. Find the guy.
I mean, that's exactly what they want. They want me to stop. I stop, they win.
The Bureau's talked to the League. The owners agree. Just a couple days out of the Rebels lineup. Listen, just until we catch the killer, okay? You come back, you get a hit, your streak still counts.
To who? I mean, that's bullshit. You think I want an asterisk beside my name in the history books? How am I supposed to face every other player in the league knowing what they're thinking? That I cheated? No way. I have my own protection. I don't want my son growing up thinking his father was a coward who could be chased off by some sick bigots.
Even if it kills you, who's gonna take care of your kids then? 1968, we were growing up in Alabama. My father went to Selma to march. He wanted his kids to know that he wouldn't let any sick bigots run him off from anything.
Well, you know what I'm talking about, then.
He was clubbed down in the riots. He never woke up. Left my mother without a husband. Left me and my brothers without a father.
Well, at least he knew what he was dying for.
Hey, Pop. Hey, Big Louie. You eat?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. When did we have Chinese?
August.
Ugh. Whoa. Growing my own penicillin over here. Times like this, I miss your mother. Who's killing who?
Someone's killing black people.
So what else is new?
So I'm getting tired of dealing with it every day. Maybe I don't have the juice anymore.
Hey, these smell okay to you?
Huh?
These smell okay?
Sure, fine.
Yeah, sure. I just put some ketchup on them, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I saw this thing on 60 Minutes. About this guy that got bad muscles in a bar. The germs or some shit. Boom, the skin just melted right off of his legs. He's suing a fucking bar.
Pop, I was telling about my problems.
Yeah, I know. You think you're in love with this Puerto Rican broad.
Julia, I wasn't even talking.
Hey, I know you're fucking your snitch. It's okay. I wasn't exactly the perfect husband to your mother, God rest her soul, but what about Marie?
What about her?
She's your wife, for Christ's sake. You two gonna get back together again or what?
Pop, she left me 2 years ago. I don't love her anymore.
Hey, listen. You want to fuck your little hot tamale? Go ahead, be my guest.
She's Latina. What does it matter what she is? You should watch your mouth.
Hey, Gavon, don't let her get to you. You get soft, you drop your guard. One of these colored motherfuckers gonna put you down. Stop thinking with your dick.
Thanks, Pop.
Bedford cleared out. Teaneck police went back to the boarding house to pick him up. He was gone.
Dover PD rounded up the skinheads, but they were just a local bunch hired to give us trouble in the factory. Of course, they can't describe the man who hired them.
How about Bedford? Could he be the guy?
Maybe. He pulled his records, a few D&Ds, but the records did show he was Busby's student.
All right, he's our next guy.
I don't think so. Look at this kid's transcripts. Barely made it out of high school. 500 on his SATs combined. He's not smart enough to pull off all this shit.
Oh, whatever. Look, Manley gets a hit today, he ties the record. I want to protect it inside and outside of the stadium. Let's pull in every available cop in the city and give him Bedford's picture. All right? And you too. I mean, you. This is your beat. Find this guy.
Well, that should be easy. All we need is a lead.
Let's check out the other kids in Bedford's class photo. Let's find out who he hung out with.
It's a good idea.
Hey, Mattoni. You got a call from your snitch. Line 2.
Yeah, Julian.
Come on in the back.
Sit and the cards will tell all.
Is this necessary?
It is if you don't want me to get in trouble.
A guy came in and made a bet. A big bet. A grand on Manley streak ending in today's game. He acted strange.
How strange?
He kept talking about how the streak was definitely gonna end today, like something was going on. Like he knew something.
Who was this guy?
I'd never seen him before. He was a white guy, a militia-looking guy. His eyes were like ice. Dead.
This him?
Yeah.
Today, at the stadium.
Watch yourself.
Off the car. Hey!
Mattoni. I told you, parking your piece of shit police car in front of my place is bad for business.
Maybe I should shut your business down.
Oh, what, put your girlfriend on food stamps?
Fuck. Bastard. Porch monkeys. Fucking Dominicans coming to Harlem. They pushed the real blacks up north of 150th Street. Now they're taking over the whole fucking city. You know, when my father's mother and father came here from Italy, they couldn't speak any English. None. My grandfather worked over on Long Island in the sand pits over at Bar Beach. They dug up all the sand, put it on barges, then they brought it over to Manhattan to make the concrete that built this city. My grandfather, he looks around and he realizes he's a laborer because he can't speak English. And he doesn't want his children to be laborers, right? So all his kids, my father and his two sisters, they don't speak any Italian.
Some people say they lost their heritage.
No, they became Americans. Dominicans, they come over here after Carter makes the country bilingual. They put up their signs in it, Spanish and English. There were no signs in German or Italian or Polish in the 20s, right? But these bastards, they come over here and they run their drugs and they're gambling and they don't even have to learn to speak fucking English.
So it's okay if they run their drugs and numbers as long as they speak English?
I'm not telling a joke here.
No, I'm just trying to understand your logic. What is it exactly that bothers you?
That's right. That's right. Well, what would you know? Hate crimes. You go after white assholes.
How are we doing with the crowd today?
We got metal detectors in every gate. I got guys in every tunnel, from the field boxes up to the nosebleed seats. We even got a sniper from tactical on a roof from right field. Over 1,500 guys with stadium security. Well, we got 57,000 seats in there, plus some news assholes.
You got every cop in New York City here today, huh?
Yeah. Let me tell you, it'd be a good day to rip off Manhattan.
Listen, we got a tip that is going down today. Spread the word. Have all your people on alert.
Get your hands off me, pig-faced motherfucker! Mattoni! Just a kid! For Christ's sakes! Just a kid! Just a kid!
Can't cover you on this one.
Hey.
Lock blade.
Why did he run then?
He's afraid of the police. You can see why.
No, wait a minute. He jumped the turnstile.
Just get out of here,
okay?
right? Take the rest of the day off.
What? You can't tell me that.
You're in the justice business. If you can't dish it out equally, then I can't use you here. You're just another loose cannon who doesn't know any more than anybody else, keeping good cops from doing their job without having to worry about someone who's supposed to be one of their own.
You can ask anybody.
No, just stop right there, okay? I don't want to hear another speech about your father or your grandfather or your aunt or your uncle. I've heard enough of your colorful stories and your cop wisdom. I've dealt with your bullshit and you because you were helping my case. But that's not enough. Not enough for me to forget that I'm a black man. Yeah, I may not be Jesse Jackson, but I got a break in on me.
Wait a second.
You stepped on your dick one too many times. I'm cutting it off. Have a nice day off, detective.
The stadium is filling up fast in anticipation of what could be baseball history made here today, as Cash Manley attempts to tie DiMaggio's 56 consecutive game hitting streak. This game has been sold out for weeks, ever since Manley's streak passed the 40 mark, and boy, are those ticket holders glad they planned ahead. What a great day for baseball.
Williams. Hey. I thought you was up at the big show, man.
What is it?
Well, we found the kid those last thumbs came from. Looks like he's about 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light?
Excuse me, I'm giving a reading here.
I have to talk to you. Here, get out of here. You weren't gonna win anyway. Hey, wait a second. Today's your lucky day.
What are you doing here?
I had to see you.
You can't just come in here like that. Look, Luke, we can't do this. We can't do this now.
Oh,
have some time off coming up. Maybe we could go away someplace.
You mean like your house for a change?
No. I mean like someplace away from here, out of town.
Right.
Yeah.
You're serious? What's wrong with the job?
I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
Ben?
Yeah, Altman. The Fed, he says I'm a racist.
You are.
What? What are you talking about? I got...
Yeah. You have a Puerto Rican girlfriend. And you give and you take exactly as much as you need from her.
What don't I give you?
Life. Lose Puerto Rican babe, much discussed, never seen in public.
I don't go any place without you.
You don't go any place. You're frozen. 2 years since, and you're still frozen. You even moved your father in with you after his operation.
He needed someone to watch him.
No, you needed someone to protect you. An excuse. Someone to keep you from moving on and having your own life. See? You're so honest, you can't deny it.
Why don't you stay with me?
I have a cousin moved to Maine. I went to visit her in the winter. 10 feet of snow. And I said to her, "Why do you stay?" She looks at me. She says, "Spring is beautiful if it comes." If it comes. I wait for spring.
But all eyes are on the player walking to the on-deck circle.
Every officer, everyone on the field, keep your eyes wide open. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen right now. You hear me? Don't stop looking. Please, everyone on the field, stay alert.
Nothing happened.
The Titans kicked their ass.
No. The killer. Manley kept his streak alive. He didn't try and stop him. He's fucking with me. He's been fucking with me all along. Had me chasing after the old Tom Thumb. Sends Bedford here to make me run to the stadium. I mean, who the fuck is this guy, huh? He's got me running in circles. I mean, what am I supposed to do now?
Boo. You don't know how Dominican Joe works. We wouldn't have taken this bet if we didn't know where to find this guy. He's at the Georgian Arms downtown.
Thanks. I owe you. Yeah, it's me.
Didn't happen.
I know. But I got a lead on Bedford. I know where he is.
I cannot deal with you tonight, Mattoni, all right?
Fuck that. The Georgian Arms, 24th Street and 8th Avenue. Okay, I'm going there now. Julia says he has to leave an address to place a bet.
Yeah, and like he's gonna leave the right address. Look, I know what you're trying to do, okay? I cannot deal with this, all right?
Look, I know what you think of me. That's why I'm going. I know this is a long shot, but it's a chance to get him. The Georgian Arms.
Altman.
Yeah.
This guy.
Fucking diabetes. Louis? Louis, is that you? Louis?
Look familiar?
41, 4th floor.
Great, I should have walked. Hey! Hello? Hey, the elevator's stuck. Hello? The elevator's stuck!
It's dead.
Who are you?
Newspapers call me Tom Thumb.
Bullshit, that was Martin Busby and he's dead.
Thanks to you. Don't move! Oh, it would be so easy to shoot you right now.
So do it.
I don't like to kill white people.
I noticed.
Why are you trying to stop me? I know all about you, Detective Mattoni. I've been watching you since I saw you at the hotel. That's why I don't understand you, because I know you hate these animals as much as I do. Have you ever seen a black face out there on the street that you were sure didn't have hatred behind the eyes? Hatred for you because you were white. And don't you resent that? Don't you resent that just a little bit? Being looked at that way, when you know that your taxes go to pay for his welfare, for his affirmative action. In baseball, it used to be the American game. Now what have you got? Did you know the most popular name in the major leagues today is Martinez?
Well, that's our world. We can't turn back the clock. I mean, what do you want me to do?
We can take it back.
By killing Manley?
It's a start. You shouldn't be trying to stop me. You should be trying to help me.
You're a killer.
And you killed my father.
What do you mean?
I mean that everything we do in the past affects the present.
You said I killed your father.
That's right. And tonight, I killed yours.
You know, really are one stupid cop.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this for you. For all of us.
Don't do me any favors.
But you know what? I'm gonna use your gun to kill that fucking nigger Manley. And you can take that to hell with you.
I'm in here! Altman, you alright?
Lou! You alright? I'm gonna get you out of there. Hold on.
Come on, Dad, pick it up.
What's the address?
85 Webster Avenue, City Island.
85 Webster Avenue, City Island, now!
Damn it, he's not answering. It wasn't Icy Ice.
I know. Here's his class photo. Was it this guy?
I never saw his face. You shot at him.
I didn't see him either.
Well, who the hell is that guy?
Martin Busby's son.
Dad? You're alive.
No shit. These fucking old cast iron tubs that stop a tank. Not that I needed it. Little prick took off as soon as I started shooting him. It's just... I can't get out.
Dad. Come on. No, Dad. That's my partner. This is my partner. Huh? Come on. Come on. Let me give you a hand.
This your wife?
Was.
Sorry. Any kids?
No.
That's good. I mean, at least they couldn't get messed up by it. I'm sorry. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know what my kids would do if Sherry and I ever got a divorce.
You got kids?
Yeah, a boy and a girl.
Cute.
That little Jason's a turd, though.
You didn't even tell me you were married.
You never asked.
Sorry. Again. I'm getting a lot of practice these days. Saying sorry.
For Christ's sakes, will you guys just laugh? Fine. God damn it, I was a cop for 30 years.
Yo, man, something else, Lou.
He comes from another time, okay?
Yeah, I know where he comes from.
Hey, he was a great cop. My hero when I was growing up. I wanted to be just like him.
You are.
What happened today?
Hey, look, you don't have to.
Yeah, I have to. I've been working the 5-5 for 15 years. Seen it go from a mixed neighborhood to completely black. The only faces you ever see looking at you from the backseat of the squad car, through the bars at the lockup, black. It creeps up on you. You stop thinking of them as human. 3 years ago, on a drug bust, a kid, younger than the kid today, shot my partner, Neil McLarty. He had kids too. 2 girls. EMTs show up and cut him open. Right there on the fucking crack house floor. No anesthetics, they just started fishing for the slugs.
Jesus, no.
The whole time, I'm holding his hand. He's dying. I'm holding his hand. And there, across the room, cuffed to the radiator, is the little fucking bastard who shot him.
Little black bastard, right, Lou?
So I guess you were right. I am a racist. What do we do about that?
I say we catch Tom Thumb.
Let me help you with your grocery bags.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine.
No problem. It's no problem at all.
Here's our killer, Martin North.
Tom Thumb Jr.
Fucking Busby had a kid and we didn't know about it?
Busby's wife had divorced him and taken their son to Jersey years before, changing the kid's last name from Busby to her maiden name, North. She died of cancer in '89. North moved in with the Bedfords, Icy Ice family. North and Bedford went to high school together, little Aryan Nation Cub Scouts, played on the same baseball team, even enlisted and did 2 years together in the Army after graduation.
When Busby got out of the mental hospital, he went to go live with the boy in Teaneck. He ends up as a janitor in Dover. Coroner checked his body, said he drank himself to death. He's been buried for like 2 months now.
Jesus, Murphy. That means North's father died just as Manley's streak was beginning.
I think that brought it all together for him. His father's racist teaching, his hatred of blacks, his father's disgrace.
That's why Junior blames me. I caught his father. I'm responsible. He's gonna make me pay as well as Manley.
All right, maybe it wasn't a mistake putting you on this. Tonight is the big night. Now, I don't care if he gets killed in his hotel room. That's Manhattan PD's problem. I don't care if he gets killed in his limousine on the West Side Highway. But I do not want him killed in the Bronx. Not in my precinct, not in my stadium. Am I clear?
Mattoni.
Good afternoon, Detective.
It's Junior. Well, Mr. North, you blew it. Manley tied the record last night.
From a Jap pitcher? Oh, come on, Lou. You know that doesn't count. That spook's never gonna own the record.
You will never.
Shut up. And listen. If you want the spick bitch to live.
What? Julia. Where is she?
Your Puerto Rican whore is fine. For now. Try and stop me and she'll die.
Listen to me, you...
Stop talking. She's in a better place. Wired to a little insurance device. But safe until the game is over. Only if I'm prevented from getting there after I've killed Manley. Boom! Straight to heaven. Now you can talk.
I understand.
Good. Remember, Detective, you started this with my father. And I'm gonna finish it the same way.
What's going on? Tony, what's up?
He's got my girl. He has Julia.
Stadium seals tight as a drum. He couldn't get in here, and he couldn't get in here with a gun. Hey, Lou, you handle this?
Sure. 50,000 people. It's too many. We have to assume that Tom Thumb Jr. is getting in here. And if he's intended on using my 9mm, he's got to be within 25 yards of Manley.
Locker room and dugouts covered by Manley security. I mean, as well as here, that would mean he'd have to be in the first 2 rows of field boxes.
I know.
That's too easy.
I know.
Jesus Christ, Sarah, let's go! I think you've never taken a fucking shower before.
Here's the pitch. Ball outside and low. After a couple of rocky starts, Davidson is 7-3, 7.5 ERA, and a complete game in his last outing. Here's the pitch to Candell. Swung on and lifted high to right field. Rio's under it and makes the catch for out number 1. Let's take another look at that. Here it is again.
Comfy.
As you can see on the replay, it looks like he went for a curve on the outside part of the
Another
plate.
couple innings, you won't feel a thing.
That's the 8th man in a row retired by Davidson.
7th inning stretch. Manny's over 3. Maybe we'll get lucky.
No. He's been getting good wood on it. My father was right. He's gonna break the record.
Fuck. You thinking about him or her?
Both. The past, the future. That's it.
What?
Listen, Junior's trying to make some sick cycle out of this. He would think it was only right to end this in the same motel where I caught his father. She's got to be there.
No, but I mean, he'd have to know you'd look there.
That's the point. He knows I got to be here to stop him. He said it on the phone. I started it, and he was going to finish it in the same way, the same place. He said she was on her way to heaven, in a better place, paradise. Paradise Motel. I gotta go.
No, wait. I'll go.
What are you talking about? She's my girlfriend.
You're a bomb disarming trainer? Yeah, well, I do. It's part of that stuff they teach us at the FBI Academy.
Well, I can't let you do it alone.
You don't trust me with your girl?
I trust you.
Then you stay here and you catch that son of a bitch. You started this, Lou. You finish it.
That's the first pitch to Manley. Outside for a ball, 0-1.
I'm sorry.
Kowski, you got anything?
I've been searching this stadium for 8 innings. Toast. Good thing Manley only has one last at bat in the 9th.
Just be ready.
What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna shoot him down in front of 50,000 witnesses?
Yeah, it would be the perfect statement.
Fucking impossible. We swept this entire stadium, even the damn ladies' room. The only people who have guns in this stadium are cops.
That's it. He's a cop.
The killer's a cop?
Today he is.
What?
He's got to be close enough to use a handgun and... Shit. Mounted division.
Well, they must be tired of trotting out every time that Jamu comes to bat.
That could be it.
What?
He could be on a horse.
Manley's batting .318 against Davidson live.
Freeze!
He said before the game he likes the way he pitches. Davidson winds and delivers outside ball.
Don't.
1-0. Manley is over 3 so far.
Neither.
And this could be
Said don't, idiot.
Ball 2, low and away. The crowd
Just relax.
does not
This is
want to
grade
walk
school.
here, and Davidson
Really easy.
before he touches first base. He's not hit unless he touches first base. Mikowski! All units, first base level and box seats, come in. Come in! Fuck, you can't hear me.
It's a dead end, North. I'm gonna kill you using your own gun! Yeah, I don't think so. Why are you doing this? Huh? You don't give a shit about baseball, about anything. Even me, this wasn't about me either. You don't know me! I love my father! He was a great man! And you destroyed him! And I wanted to destroy you! Yeah, I thought my father was a great man too. But you know what? He's wrong. About a lot of things. Just the way your father was wrong. Well, you don't know anything! Because you're just a fucking cop! Yeah, well, maybe I don't. But I'm still learning. And I guess, I have you to thank for that. I just hope it's not too late. She's dead! The minute you let Manny live, she was dead! You know what? You were right. You should thank me. I will.
You got it all wrong, brother. You see, you're a traitor to your race.
There's only one race. The human race. You're either in or you're out. You're out. Ho, hey guys. On the job, on the job. Give me your walk.
It's NYPD.
Mattoni to Stadium 1.
Right?
Play ball. I thought I lost you. Thank you.
And now returning to the plate, number 20,
Ooh, I said so.
No, please. I've been practicing. I am so sorry. Okay? Your thing is the future, me, I've been living in the past. And that's over. Okay, I'm living for this. You, me, now.
Man, he broke the record. He broke the record.
Good for him.
Guess there's hope after all.
Even for me?
Yeah, even for you, Lou.